What's going on, guys? It's your boy Andy Matrix, and we got some words from the director of Final Fantasy 16. Well, the producer of Final Fantasy 16, the man himself, Naoki Yoshida, right? And so he was in an interview, right? And this is from a YouTube video. Recently, he was in an interview. And he says something interesting that I've actually been thinking about for many years. Ever since I got my gaming PC, I've been thinking about this. How come, why do we have so many consoles? With all these consoles, and honestly, I think that Final Fantasy 16 would have done so much better, right? So much better if it was not exclusive to PlayStation, right? If there was some kind of, if they could publish the game to multiple platforms, it would have sold maybe like 5-10 million copies. Who knows? But I think the exclusivity really ruined the game. Really ruined the success of the game. Despite the fact that it sold 3 million copies, I'm sure it's going to sell more than that. However, it could have done so much better in its first week, in its first month, let's just say. So Naoki Yoshida was in a interview recently, and he said, "I truly wish there was just one." Right? One console, he says. I mean it. Please make it just one, you guys. He added while explaining that it would be easier for those who create and play if everyone just had one console. And this is very true. And I'm going to give you an example. One of the reasons why Hogwarts Legacy was so successful, selling like, I think, almost 20 million copies. Nearly 20 million copies. Almost as much as, the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom game. Right? Is because it was on the PlayStation, it was on the Xbox, it was on PC. I got it for PC on its launching date. And eventually it's gonna come to the Nintendo Switch. It is on so many devices, right? It is so accessible. It has no limitation. It is not limited to one platform. Because let's say, for example, if Hogwarts Legacy was exclusive to the PlayStation, it only would have sold most likely probably like 5 million copies. Right? And the fact that it was for the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5, it really helped because the PlayStation 4 has more users than the PlayStation 5. So let's say if he had gotten the Final Fantasy 16 treatment and stayed exclusively on the PS5, it wouldn't have sold many copies, honestly. It wouldn't have reached 20 million. Let's just say that. So yeah, I really do think that I agree with Naoki Yoshida. There's just, there's 3 different consoles, and this is why I think that PC in the future is going to rule. Because with PC, all you need is, just a gaming laptop. And honestly, gaming laptops have been getting more and more affordable. I mean, I recently did a video about the Asus ROG Ally, which is $700. Is similar to the Steam Deck for $700. Right? You have basically a PC in your hands. Same thing with the Steam Deck. You have a PC in your hand, $600. And I think this is the future. Gaming computers are going to shrink in size, and they're going to go down in cost. So you don't have to spend over $1,000 on a gaming computer, like I do, and how some of crazy gamers such as myself do. So Naoki Yoshida, I feel you. I really do feel you. Final Fantasy 16 would have done so much better. It would have been so much more successful. It would have sold so many more copies if it was not exclusive to the PlayStation 5, because a lot of people still refuse to buy PlayStation 5s. A lot of people are just comfortable with their Nintendo Switch. A lot of people are just comfortable with their gaming PC. And honestly, with the Nintendo Switch being like, the platform that has the most users, it is really beneficial if these companies will publish their game to multiple platforms, but they're not going to do that. Whatever your thoughts are, comment below, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for future notifications. It's your boy, The Matrix. Godspeed.